Sister Wives star Meri Brown claims ex-Kody once purchased art for wife Robyn that Meri wanted and told Meri she could go to Robyn's house and look at. File this one under another reason why Kody Brown has the hair he deserves. In a recent social media video, part of which was posted to Reddit, Sister Wives star Meri Brown recalled a particularly hurtful stunt her then-husband Kody pulled years ago, one that is arguably cruel, even for Kody. In the latest of her weekly social media videos featuring her BFF, known Kody critic Jen Sullivan, Meri shared the painful memory, which occurred years ago when the Brown family still lived in Las Vegas, and when Kody was still married to wives Robyn, Meri, Janelle and Christine. Meri explained that the incident began when she and Kody went to visit the gallery of an artist she liked, presumably to look at the artist's work. However, upon arriving at the gallery, Meri said she learned that Kody wasn't just at the gallery to admire the art with her. He was actually there to make a payment on a piece of the artist's work. I was like, oh, I really love that one, or, I like this one, Meri recalled. Kody was like, oh, this one. I just bought it for Robyn. You can go to her house and look at it. As fans of Sister Wives know, the walls of Kody and Robyn's now former mountain mansion were nearly covered with various art pieces, and the purple-drenched residence also featured an array of reportedly pricey sculptures and other collectible pieces. Unfortunately, we don't know which of these pieces Meri was referring to in her video. Naturally, Meri's BFF was mortified to hear about Kody's abominable act involving the artwork, jokingly suggesting that Meri should have responded to Kody's callous comment with violence. Why didn't you just push him off a cliff? Jen asked. That's justifiable homicide, bro. While Meri insisted that Kody's low-down action was not a cause for violence, Jen argued otherwise. It could be, she said. You know what, I feel like you're being really negative right now. You can do anything you want to do. Watch the clip of Meri discussing the art incident below. The 12 worst Sister Wives fashion looks of all time. The cast of Sister Wives has been known to make some poor life decisions, but Kody and his crew have also made some very poor fashion decisions in the 15 years that we've known them. The Ashley has decided to take a look back at some of the show's most frighteningly bad fashion moments. Over the past 15 years or so, the franchise's cast has sported some wacky, weird and frankly ridiculous frocks. From obnoxiously oversized accessories to an abundance of unnecessary undershirts, it was hard for the Ashley to narrow it down to just a dozen bad looks. However, here are her choices for the worst Sister Wives fashion looks of all time. Please note that the Ashley is only including clothing and accessories in this list, not things like makeup, hairstyles and eyebrow looks. Kody's decision to wear a bright purple button-up shirt made of silk was quite the choice. While the pajama-like dress shirt seemed bizarre even by Kody's very low fashion standards at the time, it now makes sense why Kody probably chose this Prince Meets Pimp shirt. He was attempting to look good for his favorite wife, Robyn, whose favorite color just happens to be purple. If you look back at the early years of Sister Wives, Kody is frequently wearing purple. Meri's 4th of the July fashion fiasco. What's more patriotic than wearing a red, white and blue shirt for the 4th of July? Wearing 4 red, white and blue shirts, of course. Despite the Vegas heat soaring into the 100+ degree territory, Meri remained patriotic and modest when she sported 4 shirts at once. Her layer upon layer of t-shirts and tank tops, a look the Brown women favored heavily in the show's early seasons, was topped off by a fashionable oversized necklace which honestly probably deserved its own place on this list. The Browns' commitment ceremony in 2013 brought us a lot of cringe-tastic moments, as well as a plethora of WTF fashion choices. We will be revisiting some of these later in the list. While there were numerous crimes against fashion committed that day, the Ashley has to include Mykelti's hat as one of the biggest fashion missteps ever seen on the show. Mykelti, who was attempting to be a fundy fashionista, or something, sported this bow-topped bowler hat the entire day, despite the ridicule she caught from some of her brothers. While Christine wasn't technically on Sister Wives when she wore this monstrosity, her wedding dress has been featured extensively on the show, so the Ashley feels it's appropriate that it be included on this list. Christine has admitted to hating her wedding dress, which was ill-fitting, made in a rush and legit looked like a lace-covered flour sack. From the poorly constructed trumpet-shaped bottom to the 2 long sleeves, this dress was almost as big of a disaster as Christine's marriage to Kody. The Sister Wives wacky workout wear. Kody's pack of wives decided to get in shape, and, for some reason, decided to get into these outfits. The ladies sported these brightly colored, ill-fitting tanks over their sleeved shirts, rather than just wearing the sleeved shirt in attempt to look sporty, or something. The poop brown wedding day frocks. Robyn ensured that nobody looked better than she did on her wedding day when she chose these frumpy frocks for her sister wives to wear on the day she married Kody. As if the cheap, shiny fabric of the dresses weren't bad enough, Robyn chose for everyone to wear brown for the family photos. Even Robyn's frock screamed, "Great auntie at a bar mitzvah," but it at least fit properly, which is more than can be said about the sad dresses worn by Janelle and Christine. For some reason, Meri thought it was good idea to wear this giant infinity scarf while talking crap on Christine for piecing out of her marriage to Kody. The carpet-like scarf, which was basically the size of the state of Arizona, Kody's ego, essentially swallowed Meri's whole body. Robyn and Meri's twinning tank layered look. Robyn and Meri weren't just sharing a husband at this point, they were also sharing terrible fashion style. Two of the four Mrs. Kody Browns randomly sported a floral tank top over a baby pink long-sleeved t-shirt for an interview. They finished the look with matching jeans and necklaces. Despite Meri's attempt to dress like Robyn, Kody continued to ignore her while lavishing attention onto Robyn. Meri's commitment ceremony fashion fail. Meri couldn't even attempt to hide her disdain for this dress, which was being made for her by a fashion student for the family's 2013 commitment ceremony. While the poor student desperately tried to fix this mess, Meri made it clear that she was not happy with the frock, which resembled a worn leather couch. She eventually bailed on the dress altogether and went to a dress shop to purchase something else to wear for the big day. Which brings us to every single dress worn to the commitment ceremony. No, you're not looking at a weird cosplay event, these are actually the dresses the sister wives chose to wear to their family's commitment ceremony. While many could assume that the ladies were held at gunpoint to sport these horror fests, that is not the case. Several of the dresses were made by a fashion student, while others, including Meri's celery green fashion don't, were purchased for actual money at a store. Christine's Renaissance princess costume dress and Robyn's school marm in morning outfit were bad enough, but Meri and Janelle took the prize for worst dresses, given that neither woman's dress fit at all. The only thing Kody has been more committed to than Robyn is this visor. Throughout all of his relationship ups and downs, Kody has busted out this head cover like it was 1993 with no shame whatsoever. It's the fashion disaster that just keeps happening again and again.